Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries and our hunt for the Jetpack in GTA 5. I'm RJ, and I am joined by Corey on this Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, C-Dub.
Happy 4th of July, my friend, and happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day to all our Trippy Mafia, Trippy Nation, our great fan base. We love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Hope you have a happy and safe Independence Day. But today is not going to be happy or safe because right here, RJ, as you can see, we're about to get into some serious mayhem with this jet.
Yup, you guys probably watched our episode, I think it was titled The Independence Day Theory, where we pretty much flew this jet square up into the UFO as best as we could. In fact, we did it a couple times to try to reenact the movie Independence Day. There was a character, Russell, who had to fly up into the core of the UFO to destroy it. The president was about to shoot it with some missiles. His missiles locked up on him, which means Russell came into the rescue. I believe his missiles locked on him as well. And he just did what he could, which was fly directly up into the UFO. And that's exactly what we will try today. A couple things I do want to talk about here as we try to pull this off. First of all, there has been some leaks of a new update coming called Flight School. In fact, this is something that came along a long time ago, but it still has yet to be released. And there's a reason why I want to bring that up. There's one vehicle that has been rumored to actually be released as part of that update, and that vehicle is the Hydra. For those of you who've played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you know the Hydra as the main fighter jet in that game. Of course, there's only one jet in this game, the Laser. The only jet in that game was the Hydra. And it was pretty cool. It was like a real-life Harrier jet, which means it could fly up and down, not just straight ahead like we can now. It had thrusters that would let you go vertically. It was really something to behold, a lot of fun. I was pretty disappointed when it was not included in this game, but the fact that we might be getting it coming up is a huge announcement in my book. I'll go ahead and link back up with the UFO, and hopefully we can pull this off, guys. Alright, I've placed the purple marker there, so hopefully that'll make my job a little bit easier, trying to fly into the core of the UFO. C-Dub, I know, like me, you are a huge fan of GTA. You've been playing the series since the start, and I know you are huge on San Andreas as well. What do you think about the idea of us getting the Hydra in GTA 5?
Oh, man, that would be so awesome. I definitely, like you said, they have the thrusters to where you can move both vertically as well as horizontally, which I think is pretty cool. It's a little bit easier to take off and land with it. I do remember that it had the missiles, and it seemed like it had flares also.
We got this, C-Dub. We got it. We got it. Oh!
There we go.
Oh my God! What did anything happen? Oh, jeez. All right, hold that thought, Corey. We'll load it back up. Well, we actually hit the UFO. It is the 4th of July. We have received our Independence Day special update, yet nothing seems to have changed. Maybe we can hit it even better. Hell, maybe we even have to shoot missiles into the UFO. Let's try whatever we can. Corey, that was crazy. What were you saying about the Hydra?
Yeah, that was definitely crazy. What I was saying about the Hydra is the fact that in GTA San Andreas, the Hydra had flares, which you could shoot off to keep the heat-seeking missiles of enemy fighter jets from hitting you. They would follow the flare rather than track you and hit you. So hopefully that's something that we see added. Quickly for all the fans of the online, there is a rumor that with this next update, we will finally have a chance to do online heists.
Yeah, I know that's been delayed since forever, to the point of where, I'm excited for it, but I'm just not getting my hopes up. I think that there's a chance that they might even hold off until the next gen at this point with that. We'll see. I'm probably wrong about that. I think they will release it eventually. Oh, I see some lights there. Nope, that's just stars. Damn it. Another thing, so I know we were talking about flight school there. That we definitely can correlate to the jetpack. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. Flight school, what would be the ultimate thing they could release with that? Of course, would be the jetpack. Can you see any correlation there, Corey?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this would be the first of the DLC packs to specifically name drop anything about flight or flying. So, I mean, it would definitely make sense that this could be, flight school could be a great name for a jetpack DLC. I mean, there's no denying that. Whether we'll actually see it in this update or not remains to be seen. But I know for a fact that we here at TrippyComs are going to be definitely going through the game with a fine-tooth comb to find out for sure whether it is there or not. That's no doubt about that.
Yep, no doubt about that. Definitely also want to talk about the fact, I mean, we are using Trevor right now, and one reason why I think Trevor might be the key to the jetpack, for those of you who've seen The Rocketeer, which is referenced at Trevor's little weapons trafficking base he has there, there's a direct reference to The Rocketeer right there, as well as the Cocketeer. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's try to hit it from the top. Missiles, everything. Unfortunately, that was probably the wrong side to hit it on. But getting back to, of course, Trevor. Trevor is a retired pilot, much like the main character in The Rocketeer. So definitely easy to see why Trevor would be the one to get the jetpack. The place where the Rocketeer finds the jetpack is in a hangar that looks identical to that weapons trafficking hangar. So definitely a big reason to think that Trevor is the one who could possibly be the character to fly around with the jetpack. That would be hilarious knowing his crazy antics. But we'll go ahead and load it up, hop in the jet one last time, and we'll meet you guys in the skies. We've managed to hit the UFO twice, guys. Let's try to hit it one more time because it is the 4th of July, so we got to do it on this day and do it while we can. We definitely want to wish you guys a happy Independence Day. Have fun with the fireworks there. There's a lot of fans we want to give shout outs to, which we'll be doing in some upcoming episodes. One in particular, we want to give a shout out to our boy Robbie Simon. Definitely a cool dude, man. Great guy. Thank you for being a big fan. And hopefully we can hit this UFO one last time on Independence Day. Corey, to leave us off here, what are your final thoughts about possibly the Independence Day movie being part of the jetpack mystery and the UFO mystery? If it's going to happen, it's got to be today.
And it seems like you just said, man, if it was going to happen, today would be the day. We would be flying up and destroying this UFO or something right now, but it's just not working out. I mean, we're making contact. We're hitting it with everything we got, and it doesn't appear that this UFO is penetrable in any way. It's definitely cool to do, guys. It does take quite a bit of skill as a pilot to actually hit this thing, I gotta say. But yeah, like RJ said, definitely stay tuned. We're going to be checking out everything else we can. Any lead is a good lead until the jetpack is found. So everybody out there, make sure you drop your thoughts on maybe where we can find the jetpack. Definitely subscribe, like, share the videos, and stay tuned, guys, because we got a lot more coming for you here in the future.
Hell yeah. And if you guys want to try this, of course, we're going to get this out early on the 4th of July for you. So, if you watch this and you want to try it out for yourself, I definitely recommend you use Trevor, not only because of what we talked about earlier with him possibly being the character who can unlock the jetpack, but also because he is the best character at flying. His flying skill is way higher than the others, provided you didn't do a ton of flying with those characters to max out the skill. But definitely recommend using Trevor he is noticeably a much better pilot than the other guys. We will leave you all with us hitting the UFO one last time. And like Corey said, make sure to stay tuned. We have a lot more to show you. We've kind of had to put a couple of our main things that we wanted to show off on hold due to the new Independence Day special DLC, as well as it being the 4th of July, of course. And just remember, guys, we're going to have this flight school DLC coming up. So is that our opportunity to get the jetpack, or is the jetpack already in the game and we're just not doing a good enough job to find it? Because there is a chance of that, guys. There's still a lot more to explore. Thank you again for joining us. Make sure to stay tuned. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm RJ for Corey. Later, guys. There she is.